Hey everyone, this is Team Dark Mode, and we are really excited to show you something that could literally save lives. You know how when there is an emergency, a heart attack, a car accident, every single second matters, right? Well, we have built an AI system that can cut emergency response time by 10 to 11 minutes, and that might not sound like much, but in emergency medicine, that's often the difference between life and death, between full recovery and permanent disability. So now I am going to walk you through this system step by step. I have two main dashboard here, one for the real time accident detection across the city and another for the families need to call for emergency help. Let me show you exactly how this works, but before that, now let's understand the whole architecture diagram of both of these models. So this is our first model where our model fetches all the information from the news feeds and data sources, then extract key information from them like the GPS coordinates and all. Then our system evaluates the PCS score, that is the patient critical score, what is the critical condition, and based on the critical condition we will decide whether that patient will require a green corridor or not. If the critical condition is not such critical, then we will just uh, just register a ambulance case, and that will be handled by some authorities there. And if that critical condition is much critical, very severe, then we will use a human in the loop and initiate a green corridor for that, and use the fastest path available and notify. And we also use three grade notification system, that is, we firstly notify the traffic police that the ambulance is carrying a critical emergency. You need to control this whole green corridor and allow the ambulance to pass through all the traffic signals properly without any hurdles. And the next notification goes to hospitals regarding that the ambulance is carrying an emergency and you need to get ready for that, and the next notification goes to their family members. So now let's discuss about the next workflow, that is the patient initiated request. Here the patient gives all the details to the model, and the model evaluates the PCS score based on all the parameters and calculates the critical condition. If that case is much critical, then we will initiate a green corridor based on the human in the loop, whether that case is genuine or not. We will initialize a green corridor and then again use our three grade email notification. Now all right, so let me start with the first system. This is our real time incident detection system. So I am going to click on the fetch real data, and our AI will scan live news sources right now to find accidents that are happening. And we are going to use the lightning fast inference of the Cerebras and the Llama model, Llama 4 Scout, one of the most advanced AI model. Now each accident is being successfully displayed at the map with proper information and proper coordinates. So now now this is crucial. We never want to dispatch ambulances without human verification. So I approve the legitimate emergency and reject false one. So okay, let's reject this. Now let's calculate the PCS score. This is the PCS score with all the information. Now let's calculate the optimal routes that will be required. So here the normal ETA is 32 minutes and the green corridor ETA is 16 minutes. So we have saved 16 minutes. Now let's activate the green corridor. Which one requires? Both of them require green corridor. Now we can send the three grade emails and notification, but I will show you this at the end of the video. Now let's see the green corridor initialization on the map properly. So this is the proper green corridor initialization. We have two green corridors and both of them are ending at the Max Super Specialty Hospital, and this is the shortest route that they are taking to reach there. So Okay, now let me show you the other side of the system. This one is really personal to me because it's what families would use in their worst time. Let me fill out the real emergency scenario. I will pretend my grandfather is having cardiac arrest. Let me fill. Let me submit the form. Now you can visualize the location of the patient clearly on the map. Now I will assess the patient. Look at that, the system automatically calculate this as a serious priority. So now let me click on this check hospitals to check the availability of the hospital beds. So this is there are 3 available beds here, so we are going with this. And now let me click on the calculate route. This will calculate the optimal route. So this is here, the optimal route is calculated. And now we are initializing the green corridor. The green corridor is activated here and saved 5 minutes for this. And now we can visualize this on the map properly. So this is our green corridor which is being activated by our system. Now we can create the summary. This is the summary, and we can send notification. And as we have already sent as I have already told you that we have 3 grade email notification system. The first one is for the hospitals, the second one is for the traffic police, and the third one is for their family members. So now as you can see, the email has been sent. So now I will show you. So these are the 3 emails that I have got. The first one is regarding the bed preparation which is being sent to the hospital. So this is the whole information that is being sent to the hospital. Now the next one is for the traffic police. The last one is for the patient family. From the technical point of view, this is powered by the lightning fast inference of the Cerebras, which is using the Llama 4 Scout model for medical analysis and Portia AI for orchestrating all the different workflows. Every emergency dispatcher should have these AI capabilities, because when someone you love is fighting for their life, when every second counts, when you are facing the worst moment of your life, technology should be your greatest ally, not another obstacle. So this is all about the lifeline green corridor AI, where every seconds count and every life matters. Thank you for watching.